They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
17 yards for him to get his superstar goal.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Tried for Kirk, and he's got him on the cross.
Yeah, we're in field goal range.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to fucking run it and get this 1st down and win the game.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And he works it to the
I'm not going to fucking risk a loss because I want to get Laviska the ball. I'd rather win. It's going to kick a field goal and get out of here with the win.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense.
Okay, now we're going to give James Robinson the ball.
One there after giving up the 1st down.
Because he has +5 carry and +5 break tackle.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
2 more runs and a field goal, and we get out of here.
Their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Robinson. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
We're going to win this goddamn game.
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use it.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
The win is more important. The win is more important.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Let's go, baby. What a game. What a game.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Jags, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss, and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
All right. What a game. What a game. Laviska did not get his 150 receiving yard goal. That would have made him a superstar. However, we did get the win. And we beat the Bengals, which is a really awesome statement win for us. Okay, cold opponent, 0-5. Coach Texans are struggling. No fear. Don't want to fall victim to the trap game for sure. They have Jimmy Garoppolo? All right, let's take care of business against the Texans. Hopefully Will Fuller will be back soon.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see Christian Kirk. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Jaguars and the Texans, and it's all up next.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Nick Burton and Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they come in pretty desperate here for a win as they've started the year 0-5.
And it seems way too early to start talking about hot seats. But guess what? When a team is 0-5, people start wondering about their jobs.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. So out come the Texans for their opening drive.
Look at Jimmy G walking up like he's a straight thug.
Calling the shots. Grew up in the northern suburbs of Chicago, went to Eastern Illinois. Jimmy Garoppolo.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You can expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Oh, good knock away. I'm gonna have to fix my camera.
loss as he gets this one away.
Getting that flicker effect.
Made just inside the 35-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Takes it to about the 37.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
ETN up the middle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you could
Oh, Will Fuller's back. Hell yeah.
Guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your
Will
offensive
Fuller's back, baby.
keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they
Ah.
had a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Fuller. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, Will Fuller back healthy just opens up so much for our offense.
Decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 30. A good pickup there of 22. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. He's got the hook up. It's Chenault on the crossing route. And they're going to
Good throw. Good connection. Pressure.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with ETN. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
My God, McIntosh pushed his dude 5 yards in the backfield. 5 yards into the play.
And the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
Oh my goodness.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his guys are going to get the football.
Yeah, our corners are just outmatching their receivers totally.
Charles over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes.
I think that's where that medium pass training came in for the game plan.
Or maybe the ball's tipped,
It's always a good idea to do medium pass.
An interception can result.
Train for the medium pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Lawrence. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And finally down he goes.
Awesome blocking. Dude, I love this team. This team is so damn good. Love everything about it. Look at Will Fuller blocking 15 yards downfield.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. They'll run with Robinson, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They went with the run pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. And his kick is indeed good. And they will extend their lead even further. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and they make it home a little extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball, what's the first thing that coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And now out comes Houston.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
$10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Nice. Nice. Dude, Williams has been playing out of his mind lately.
This group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion. On
the return, here's Agnew. A good return there, 17 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense running out, and we shine the spotlight on the undrafted revelation, James Robinson.
And we check the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. There's certainly hope.
My God.
This production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about it.
Cotton was open.
Either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Crap.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return.
And the Texans will take over.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
They're doing a nice job of featuring Pollard. I really like it.
Brandon, it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Oh.
Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought down by
Jimmy was winding up to chuck it, but
They sit him on the blitz from that linebacker.
got him right before he was able to release.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? They'll set up to throw. And able to catch it on the left
Oh,
side.
he didn't get both feet down. Man, they shredded my
On is the punter, Johnston now as he
eight-man coverage team there.
Now to return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. James Robinson and the rest of the Jags offense set to go to work once more.
It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they will score.
I should have not led the ball outside. I should have just thrown the ball. Well, that's how you turn a game on its head, huh? Make it a little bit more interesting.
Lawrence will try again after the pick six. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Oh my.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
He was wide open and he jumped it. Oh my gosh. These Texans are feisty, man.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And able to find Kirk complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over.
Wow. Okay, I need to, like, take this seriously now.